Sometimes it's not possible to make a list to ensure that users enter the correct data, but we can still enter a data validation rule that ensures the type of data they enter is valid. For example, I'm going to click in G2 and press Ctrl-Shift down arrow twice to select all the cells in column G except G1. From the Data tab in the ribbon, I'm going to the Data Tools group and clicking Data Validation. I'm going to choose Settings at the top and ensure that the user cannot enter any value in column G. Instead, I'm going to insist that they enter a date. I also want to make sure that the date they enter is greater than today, so I'm going to change between to greater than. In the Start Date field, I'm going to put a function that represents today's date, because today's date is a variable, it's always changing. So I don't want to type an exact date, I want to use the function equals today. Open bracket, close bracket. The today's function is always today's date, so whatever date they enter is always going to have to be greater than today's date. I'm then going to choose Error Alert and accept the stop style and put a title, Invalid Date, and an error message that states the date entered cannot be in the past, and click OK. Each cell in column G does not have a drop down because it's not a list, but when I do try to put a date in column G, such as the 1st of the 1st, 2013, I will get an invalid date stop style error. The date entered cannot be in the past, and I'll click Retry. This will ensure that the person has to enter a date in the future. So the deadline for this particular record is the 1st of the 1st, 2014. And that's acceptable.